Them and the faggots, got no dough, can't manage. Man don't care like how they care package. I'm active, if man with the diss then I'll be like cool, let's have it. Say you're back with a matic ain't jacket, but you won't for the back when the doors them clap it. Say you're back with a matic ain't jacket, but you won't for the clap it. Them and the faggots got no automatic, just chatting and bragging about guns and not clapping. Anybody wants to add top, I'll slap him. Slap him to the ground, pick him up and then dash him. Put in work to get cash in. Yo, one can stop bashing. I'm here with the bars, I'm managing. Man, get shook and stop panicking. This is a concrete jungle we're living in. I'm the combo one with the lyrics, and most man chat about guns in the lyrics. Chat bad shit, have fun with your lyrics. I can write lyrics in 5 minutes, no high lyrics. When I spray my lyrics, the wall fire lyrics. You can't compete with my lyrics, you ain't on point with your lyrics. I'ma call this one a devil in flow, devil in cold. Everybody knows I spit cold, then he's Dagnum road. Yeah, the streets are cold. When my lyric book unfolds, their history that's untold. Man roll with the gang though, everything sweet like mango. When man roll, when man buns, I smell like a bando. But I can't help the fact that it's everybody knows I'm my bad boy lyricist. Can't get rid of this name, I'm point at the top of a pyramid. Everybody's gassed until the tune finishes. Couple man said they're cold but North Ham. The rhythm is I'll split bare man's with no witnesses. Bars will make man run way down the road. I'll show you what victim is.
CT, look, watch your ting don't jam cause your tools ain't shan. So I'm like shake, you can I mason my gun, oh so fresh, came with the oil and brush. So her horse that I fucking came from. Slip I got pissed, I got complacent. Lost that strap but kept the casing. Man didn't even get to bust that, cause we had hand things at every occasion. Had mad things at every occasion. Fuck a sad thing, I bury the pagan. 12, that's a fat thing, shows I'ma slap it in with 2 triggers that we even shaking. Certain man try to sleep on the money. Fuck that, don't even wake him. I don't really care what stacks he's making. More for me if the streets don't pay him. Pussy cat came with your claws like Freddy. Man, I can mask up sword like Jason. These man probably stitched already. Probably sitting down having breakfast with bacon. I got 2 wraps in the whip, I'm ready. Now I feel that it's built for a pagan. Blues and the 2s and the whip now steady. Oh shit, Rapture slapped him, isn't neat. Jen taxed him in his pee. I would double tap the thing, it is cheap. Then skirt off, you hear my screech. Big gun that I'm bringing down. Eat the beef part, let me simmer down. When I have man sitting down, you're writing statements, you got it written down. Yo.
Skippy as flow, I'm sick, I'm quick, you're broke, I'm fix, you get weed on tick. Hardest bars and ting, real ting, you won't with the grim when you for the full swing. Big rap hook coming straight to your chin. Yeah, it's pity like that, yeah, it's pity like Cap New Era, will snap man's back. Cash, trust, we have to make you ain't bad. Blood, you ain't got a text so bad. Can't retrace your steps, bet you the tap to 10 threats on the net. Better come correct, better move right, or get a hook from the left. Quick man up like chef, lamz I'm the best, I beg someone in. I'm a younger mind of an older, roll with the oldest. And fools onto my feet for the soldiers. Better minds that don't crease, them might make me crease the bull jokers. I would dash them to the side like hold this. They ain't making no bread, no hovis. Them might make me laugh when the bank's in overdraft.
Them we're in a bare chitty chat, draw for the giddy gap, rise up the Mizzy Mac, you don't really want to do that. My dog's got the loudest pack. Giddy goo, cut a cut, would go with the gid, middy iddy gift, other guy, other cat, other gout, other gush, other guy, diddy gee. I said, brother cup, stop talking, smother gap, another go, let the kids for the case, for the gaps, we all know that. You don't try to gap, talking back, you got other, that's why B, man, you don't move further that. So, tech time in a this, you don't wanna war with me in a this. Wanna put you on the put the 9 jockeys, tech time in a this. All your songs, man, you can't bear shit, so wait. Man, try to draw me out in a raid. You don't want on your case, so wait. You know it's Pete when I'm into the raid. You ain't really back on the mains. None of them boy, they run this game. Chat line ringing all day. I'm really out here, what, trying to get paid. You ain't really back on the roads. None of them boy, they flip them O's. Make it key off the queue. Eliminate who can't eliminate me. Said me and them boy, they're 2 different breeds that can't war me. Try war who, man, you can't war me.
16, 24, 32, 64 said they won't anymore. Cause they wanna chat shit about a 4-4 in the 4-door. But them man don't score anymore. Them man the lies do nothing but lie. Them man the bitches do nothing but cry. Them man the shy do nothing but hide. Us man the high stay high all the time and I'm never too high. When I'm on the mic I'm always on a hype. I'm always on a hype cause I catch a drop on the perfect height. The man them that wanna follow me, that bothers me. Cause they can't see the sight that I see in my eyes. And I'm so cold that I spit ice. I got this. This rhythm is sick, this rhythm is cold, this rhythm is blitz. None of these man can't drop like this. None of these man can't bop like this. Anything, hey, just not I got a whole bag of lyrics.
Everything legit now, let's try, no stressing. MHCs, PhDs, we progressing. I can't lie, I missed the run-ups and the cold pressing. Robbery 101, I can teach a whole lesson. I ain't kicking down your door for no less than a kilo. We get a drop and then we go get him. Name ring bell snaps, that's a road gelling. I ain't missing no lesson, can't take none for fool. No messing, cause I shoot from the hip like an old western. And my team gon' beat in a year, no guessing. We buy you a building and we investing. Cause the first for the money that's incessant. I get it from my mother, brother, that's inherent. I can be your body, you're alive. But in the present, I'm living a dream with my team. I'm smooth like legato. With your girl sound no staccato. I remember everything, so that beef ain't squashed, that no tomato. Does come white like the skin of my toe. Don't whip it in the pot like tin tomatoes. No white cold. Says she wants 7 tools, so it's off to work we go. Man, I put the 6-ton press and a half-ton car on the rolling pin, stretching that dough. Really been broke, I really felt hunger, so all summer I'm letting it snow. My bro got touched, and the ops still walking, I ain't letting that go. Nothing less than an AM, if I spray them, A&E ain't sending him home. Ain't sending him home, A&E ain't sending him home. Ain't sending him home, A&E ain't sending him home. I said my bro got touched and the ops still walking, I ain't letting that go. Nothing less than an AM, if I spray them, A&E. So watch your thing, don't jam, cause your tools ancient. So I'm like Shay Creek and a Mason. My gun old so fresh, came with the old and brushing. I can still smell the forest that I fucking came from. Super got pissed, I got complacent. Lost that strap and kept the casing. Man didn't even get to bust that, cause we had hand things at every occasion. Had mad things at every occasion. Fuck a sad thing, I bury the pagan. 12 that's a fat thing shows, I'ma slap it in with 2 triggers that will even shaking. So a man try to sleep on the money. Fuck that, don't even wake him. I don't really care what stats he's making. More for me if the streets don't pay him. Pussy cat came for your drawers like Freddy. Man, I came masked up, sword like Jason. These man probably snitched already. Probably sitting down having breakfast and bacon. I got 2 whaps in the whip, I'm ready. Now I feel that I feel for a pagan. Blues and 2s in the whip, now steady. Oh shit, Rupture slapped him, is a neek. Danger taxed him in his peak. I was double tap the thing in his cheek. And then skirt off your him and screech. Big gun that I'm bringing down. Heat the beef up, let it simmer down. But you wanna have man sitting down. But instead you must have got it written down. Pussies. Pussies.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
It's where the heart is, and when I sing.
Yo. Yes. You get this. Zippity doodah was my moolah. See you next Tuesday, that's a new par. Ain't got a son but he wants a future. He's going OT, he's a commuter. Away from his snakes and his rats and his pigs, calm and I walk with a lion and a Judah. Consciousness stranding at all of you pricks like watching TV when I'm trying to hoover. Okay, don't know so you don't care, okay. Won't change if you won't fear, okay. Wanna feel if you don't hear, we'll wait. That's my philosophy, yeah, today. Nothing is stopping me like hooray. I can see properly now, hooray. Press record straight, I press record and set record straight. I press record and set record straight. I press record and set record straight. Listen. You get this. Check this, tell your mama kill a baby boy like sepsis. These man ain't really blood like my stepsis. Kicking up a storm, kicking up a tempest. I strike fear in all 6 of your senses. Have your pussy yo sinking your menses. It came with 80 fingers like 10 fists. Roll up one man's soul but I need 10 piss. It's endless, it's horrendous. I start giving out shows like I'm generous. You're an ape, you're a snake, you're a Snape. Severus, I can't lie, I can't live in the trenches. Push forward and advance to the fences. I'll be getting paper when my shit drops. Something like when your arse unclenches. I helped your girl out of her Frenchies. Got a nigga naps that I show you what henches. Big Rambo, rips when it wrenches. Have you kicking up all sorts of stenches. Judge sitting up, course it's a sentence. Jail filling up with all sorts of attendants. I'll light up your hood and then think that it's good. I've been reading this too much Genesis. If I'm homo sapien, you're homo, hide up against this. You man, wake and bake, but snaps are wake and take. And you can't take this, but you don't want no smoke. When cops stop earth from some peril, every lot stop with 2 smoking barrels. I touch the block from my boxes of ammo. Ride down the strip with real 6, no arrows. You can see the bulge in my back like a camel. You can see the snakes in the grass when they wiggle. So we brush shots at the front door for a giggle. Watch a move ends in the pants, them a piddle. Fence finna got me caught night, so I wriggle barrels like embarrassing the CPS in the middle. Or the crown call like we just hold a riddle. Walk out of dots, mum clock some originals. Licking shots on the phone. Snoop out in my lick shots to your dome. J-man say something, they wouldn't even say nothing. Lick off the pump, he did buy back home like straight. You motherfuckers won't see this. Here boxing like in the man's like cat see this. Now this chain by my neck, I'm a brand bare neck. And I got bare links to the weakest. Girls wanna breed this, feel like I'ma need this. Old school bad man, but they with the street kids. Tryna get snow like a Swedish. French or first conviction, can't believe this. Into snowflakes, but no balls, but no fakes, but no tools, but no pace. Alright then. Yeah. The original bandit man, diagonal to Basil and FX thing, you don't know. Old tight English mate. Yeah. Listen. Up diddy bop. Go get that. Everything legit now. Everything legit now, don't try no stressing. MACs, PhDs, we progressing. I can't lie, I'm just a runner, send the cold pressing. Robbery, one-on-one, I can teach a whole lesson. Ain't kick you down your door for no less than a kilo. I get it dropping, let me go get him. Names and bells. Everything legit now, let's try no stressing. MACs, PhDs, we progressing. I can't lie, I'm just a runner, send the cold pressing. Robbery, one-on-one, I can teach a whole lesson. Ain't kicking down your door for no less than a kilo. We get it dropping, let me go get him. Names and bells, snaps, that's a roll gelling. I ain't missing no lesson, can't take none for fool. No messing, cause I shoot from the hip like an old western. And my team gon' beat in a year, no guessing. We buying, we building and we investing. Cause the first for the money that's incessant. I get it from my mother, brother, that's inherent. I can be your body, you're alive. I bet in the present, I'm living a dream with my team. I'm smooth like legato. But your girl sound no staccato. I remember everything, so that beef ain't squashed, that no tomato. Does come white like the skin of my toe. Don't whip it in the pot like tin tomatoes. No white cold. Says she wants 7 tools, so it's off to work we go. Man, I put a 6-ton press and a half-ton car on the rolling pin, stretching that dough. Really been broke, I really felt hunger, so all summer I'm letting it snow. My bro got touched, and the ops still walking, I ain't letting that go. Nothing less than an AM, if I spray them, A&E ain't sending him home. Ain't sending him home, A&E ain't sending him home. Ain't sending him home, A&E ain't sending him home. I said my bro got touched and the ops still walking, I ain't letting that go. Nothing less than an AM, if I spray them, A&E. So watch your thing, don't jam, cause your tools ancient. So I'm like Shay Creek and a Mason. My gun old, so fresh, came with an old and brushing. I can still smell the forest that I fucking came from. Super got pissed, I got complacent. Lost that strap, but kept the casing. Man didn't even get to bust that, cause we had hand things at every occasion. Had mad things at every occasion. Fuck a sad thing, I bury the pagan. 12, that's a fat thing, shows I'ma slap it in with 2 triggers that will even shaking. So a man try to sleep on the money. Fuck that, don't even wake him. I don't really care what stats he's making. More for me if the streets don't pay him. Pussycat came for your claws like Freddy. Man, I came masked up, sword like Jason. These man probably snitched already. Probably sitting down having breakfast and bacon. I got 2 whaps in the whip, I'm ready. Now I feel that I feel for a bacon. Blues and 2s in the whip, not steady. Oh shit, Rupture slapped him, is a neek. Danger taxed him in his peak. I was double tap the thing in his cheek. And then skirt off your hair, man, screech. Big gun that I'm bringing down. Heat the beef up, let it simmer down. But you wanna have man sitting down. But it's famous, we got it written down, pussies.
Come on.
It's where the heart is, and when I say
Yo. Listen. You get this. Zippity doo-dah was my moolah. See you next Tuesday, that's a new par. Ain't got a son but he wants a future. He's going OT, he's a commuter. Away from his snakes and his rats and his pigs calm. And I walk with a lion and a Judah. Consciously stranding at all of you pricks like watching TV when I'm trying to hoover. Okay, don't know so you don't care, okay. Won't change if you won't fear, okay. Gonna feel if you don't hear, hooray. That's my philosophy, yeah, today. Nothing is stopping me like hooray. I can see properly now, hooray. Press record straight, I press record and set record straight. I press record and set record straight. I press record and set record straight. Listen. You get this? Check this, tell your mama killer baby boy like sepsis. These man ain't really blood like my stepsis. Kicking up a storm, kicking up a tempest. I strike fear in all 6 of your senses. Have your pussy all sinking your menses. It came with 80 fingers like 10 fists. Roll up one man soul but I need 10 piss. It's endless, it's horrendous. I start giving out shows like I'm generous. You're an ape, you're a snake, you're a Snape. Severus, I can't lie, I can't live in the trenches. Push forward and advance to the fences. I be getting paper when my shit drops. Something like when your arse unclenches. I helped your girl out of her Frenchies. Got a nigga naps that I show you what hench is. Big Rambo, rips when it wrenches. Have you kicking up all sorts of stenches. Judge sitting up, course is a sentence. Jail filling up with all sorts of attendants. I'll light up your hood and then think that it's good. I've been reading this too much Genesis. If I'm homo sapien, you're homo, hide up against this. You man, wake and fake, but snaps are wake and take. And you can't take this, but you don't want no smoke.
You're not bad, allow it. You beat lambs in a clash, allow it. Lambs ain't on this, lambs ain't on shit. I'm like, please relax, allow it before I start murking them C's. Got bare bars and flows. One line flows, yeah, I got some of those. Can't even lie, I'm feeling a flow, what flow? This flow is cold, I got so many flows, no time to reload. Lamz is hard, that's what I've been told. With the swagger on point, yeah, I'm good with the clothes. You men look like gnomes, run out of bars and I might in the froze. I got bare lyrics in my pad, just know. Ready to squeeze anytime, let's go. But it's minor though, I just rap them quick like a time rope when I explode. Lyrics and flows are cold, the flows will kill you like an overdose when I expose. Truth not lies get told, I know that this rhythm is ice cold. And I know when I see stacked to pink notes. Ganja man smoker, man a be drinker. Write hard lyrics, I'm the sickest thinker. Them ain't hard, them and the beginners. Them ain't rappers, them and the singers. This minute beat, no, that's a part.
See you man, go for hoes. I'm back and I go for goals. Man chat line at to poke his nose. Fuck these fox man, fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas that nobody knows. You're stunting cause you got a couple of shows. Wait yo, let me switch up the flow. Bring out the one-liners. Left in a black bag bin liners. Let me remind you, I've been doing this thing since kinder capers. Math and I beg you tell them. Sick with the bars like you need medicine. Doing this since young, call me a veteran. Dagging them's fine, it's nobody done better than everybody in the ends knows I get in. My man ain't leveling, and I'm next to come out a dagger deviling. My man keeps calling, but no I ain't checking him. Why do you think your calls I'm diverting? I will start murking, it will get murky. Don't let me wind out and get angry like Stormzy. Cause you ain't no G-star, you can't fool me. You may fool, can't put the followers but you can't fool the ends be. You're a gassed up bread that nobody rates these. Wait, switch up the flow DD. Bring back the old school Matthew MC. See you man, go for hoes. I'm back and I go for goals. Man chat line at to poke his nose. Fuck these fox man, fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas that nobody knows. You're stunting cause you got a couple of show. Wait yo, let me switch up the flow. Bring out the one-liners. Left in a black babbing liners. And remind you, I've been doing this thing since kinder capers. Math and the biggest tell them. Sick with the bars like you need medicine. Doing this since young, call me a veteran. Dagging them's fine, it's nobody done better than everybody in the ends knows that I get in. My man ain't leveling, and I'm next to come out a dagger deviling. My man keeps calling, but no I ain't checking him. Why do you think your calls I'm diverting? I will start murking, it will get murky. Don't let me wild out and get angry like Stormzy. Cause you ain't no G-star, you can't fool me. You may fool a couple of followers but you can't fool the ends me. You're a gassed up bread that nobody rates me. Wait, switch up the flow DD. Bring back the old school Matthew MC.
Working the soft for you when you're locked. When I pull up on pop, I never flop. Soon as I hear the drop, I'm at the top. Keep my bars in the pad that's locked. You no boss, you don't flush, you don't get gal, you just toss. In your head you're lost. Can't come against Lamz car, that's gonna cost on my boss like Hugo. And you know, I come with a deep flow, bars weigh kilos, I'm wanna reload. That's no wait for the street, bro. I got this, and I'm out of this world like Bruno Mars. Now you ain't got this, now I ain't got none of your tracks, I'm a
Yo, catch man at the Hippo campus, you done no dagging and Basildon. To be continued record, something like that. Hot Diddy Bop, Jill Danks. Hot out with the young chiefs. Snooper. Beast. Listen, gotta have a vision. How can you rate man for what I did on the road? I said listen, you gotta have a vision, listen. I'm trying to tell them. Listen, you gotta have a vision. How can you rate man for what I did on the road? But hate when I make the transition. Done all the wishing, done all my pitching, done listening. Need a bad bitch in my kitchen instant. And my pockets ain't broke, but they still need fixing. Work with your quick thing, that's when you go ghosting. That's when you go missing. Reoccurring dreams of that PhD, fat homo T, I mean distant. Yeah, when I come see me, you can have a drive mission. When my niggas bark up, if we hit the bar up, we can just park up 12 pistons. Missed my graduation, had the first occupation. Some dumb situation, got locked up. Got smashed like a gat T, now I'm in a cat D. Somebody slapped me, I fucked up. But me and my boys say these niggas are the best. So it means coming first, what I need, nothing less. On my face in the books like a fat pair of breasts. Need a new bitch with a fat pair of breasts. But the truth is I need a bitch with brains. I'm really talking about the organ in your head. No double entendre, I tell her it's plain. She ain't get a D of the blowjob dead, so I hope you've been practicing, you slag. I'ma do this back just to know you mad. Show me that tongue that neck make you bad. And forget all them other pricks that you had. So that house is legit, so that paper's legit. I won't sleep, I won't blink. Nigga fuck what you think. So that house is legit, so that money legit. But you think I'm a quit? Nigga fuck what you think, nigga fuck what you think. Go eat a dick, so that house is legit. Listen, let me tell you what's painful. When you love them, but you drop them, cause they ain't bringing nothing to the table. They didn't even know if I was able. Didn't even know if I was able. No certain man, I'm moving like Kane. Furthermore, man, you're moving like Kane. And my ex come like Tarsha, was like my Tommy Eagle. You're fucking with the passion, keep pushing me patient. He's got a ration, see the zeros on your statement. They broke when Joe came out, got a placement. Paper my MSC, they got my back taken. Can't be phased by material things. Or I care about as you see your imperial kings. Fuck the road life and the pain it brings. Money comes and goes like holes in this thing I'm gone.
This thing from early, man, I've been doing this from day one.
This is a funky jungle we're living in. I'm the humble one with the lyrics, and most man chat about guns and the lyrics. Chat bad shit, have fun with your lyrics. I can write lyrics in 5 minutes, no high lyrics. Wanna play my lyrics, they're all fire lyrics. You can't compete with my lyrics, you ain't on point with your lyrics. I'ma call this one a devil in flow, devil is cold. Everybody knows I spit cold in these stagnant roads, yeah, the streets are cold. Lyric book unfolds, bare history that's untold. Man roll with the gang go, everything sweet like mango. When man roll, when man buns, I smell like a bando. But I can't help the fact that it's blatant when I air the conversation. I don't wanna chat to this pagan. Why is he acting for the nation when he's not big for the nation? And I don't really care about him and his ratings when I don't rate him. You mama is with the rust like a Jamaican. You're not ruin your faith. Let me see that, free that. If I like your girl, I'ma breathe that. Please believe that. And you don't want that feedback. You got spun by me, now you can't tap the keys on your keypad. I'm tryna get to the man, I got bars on job. That's how I know I can floss, I am a boss. And if man says that he don't rate me, then I would just call that bluff. Cause I know that they're feeling me and pre me. They can't do what I do when they hate, that's jealousy. But it's mine though, I just rap them quick like a time rope when I explode. Lyrics and flows are cold, the flows will kill you like an overdose when I expose. Truth not lies get told. I know that this rhythm is as cold. And I know when I see stacks of pink notes. And I know what my whipping rose gold. I had to tell man shush. Then I walked in with the loudest kush. Got me smelling of the hood. Take your girl, then I beat her around the bush. I had to tell man shush. Then I walked in with the loudest kush. Got me smelling of the hood. Take your girl, then I beat her around the bush. Not gonna lie, but the thing was hairy, so I literally beat her around the bush. I had to beat her and leave her all crooked. Like your jaw when I give you that hook. Better run fast, not slow-mo, homo. Don't wanna test, but I know you would. Cause just I'm next up, clapped up, more all hype and then in real life. You don't wanna clash me. Yeah, hey.
Yo. But I really know that I'm greasy, man get rich and stress easy by eye. Lifeless man, I catch Liverpool M's. It's easy for the way I flow on them. Don't like me now, go on them. It's all my pissing that I load on them. Are you listening? Liverpool 10, are you watching? Man, the physical 10. She was in the VIP with boys, and I like, nah, let me call some men. Let me call English, Mike and Jen. Supporting this team from way back when 5 years before 2010. 5 years, one score, savage off ends. That was when I was running with the lost boys. I was young grams, when I lost men. I was outside with your car is. Now I'm inside, dropping the car is. You get denied if you think you're the hardest. I've got framework, I'm an established artist. I make pain work through how I'm the hardest. Riding in plain sight, I'm the starkest. Moving black cat, I'm the darkest. Moving black cat, I'm the darkest. Why are you acting brand new? I'm the night king, chilling with my toes in the salsa. Ain't no chilling what I can do by beats like a necromancer. Lyrically, you have got no clue, no message, content, no answer. African, Caribbean, British. Man, I move like a black panther. See me up north with English, Mike. This becomes that's an English fight. Nelson Mandela in this fight. Don't know if I'm gonna win this fight. No graduation, I'm in bin this night. But I'm gonna graduate in this fight. Yo. See me up north with English, Mike. This becomes that's an English fight. Nelson Mandela in this fight. Don't know if I'm gonna win this fight. No graduation, I'm in bin this night. But I'm gonna graduate in this fight. I was reading his notepad like, yo mafia, should we bring this right? Yo mafia, I'll be in this right. 2019 doing this right. Chop it up, have it up, perhaps in my pre-con. But they know that we're doing it right. Chop it up, have it up, perhaps in my pre. Because they know that we're doing this right. Because they know that we're doing this right. Listen. Shellings, and I'm gonna blow like Nelson Hellens. Programmers, hackers and couple felons. Directors, farmers, no balance, it's imperative. I need executive settings, no speculative or negative essence. I get a job done, that's competence. I was in school learning the long lessons. I like the hard, we took the long lessons. Gave it the hard, we took the long sessions. I was doing science when the cool beckoned like, you know, these words as weapons. Look up for violence and 2 weapons. With eyes where you might learn 1-2 lessons. Back to Essex with 1-2 presents. I think she's had 1 too many. Now she's sucking on 1-2 bellends. Easy flow, better go home, get your door blown leave a hole in your ozone layer. Leave a hole in your ozone layer. And leave a hole in your ozone. ET flow, but a phone don't get the blow. Woo! ET flow. ET flow, but a phone home, get a door blown, leave a hole in your ozone layer. Greenhouse gas like a mouse trap, I'm a catch rats on the run, can't go home later. Gorilla glue harvest, I'm the smartest artist, with this coming, I'm gonna make it snow later. Is it bait? I'm a... Is it bait?
See you man, go for hoes. I'm back and I go for goals. Man tried lying at to poke his nose. Fuck these fox man, fuck these hoes. Fuck these niggas that nobody knows. You're stunting cause you got a couple of shows. Wait, let me switch up the flow. Bring out the one-liners, left in the black bad pin liners. Then remind you, been doing this thing since kinder capers. Map and nothing you told them. Sick with the bars like you need medicine. Doing this sick sham, cool near veteran. Dagging them fine, it's nobody damn better than. Everybody in the end knows that I'm getting. My man ain't leveling, and I'm next to come out of that off leveling. My man keeps calling, but no I ain't checking him. When you think you're cool, I'm diverting. I will start murking, it will get murky. Don't let me wild out and get angry like Stormzy. Cause you ain't no G-star. You can't fool me, you may fool a couple of followers, but you can't fool the ends me. You're a gassed up bread that nobody rates. See, wait, switch up the flow, DD. Bring back the old school mafia MC. Sing like a racket, high like a laddie. And you can't match this, and if you try and mix them, then I ain't having it. Once we get crazy, feeling like a bandit. Yes, I'm mafia, fully on the madness. Back with the bars, going on hard. Shout out lamz, we're fully in charge. One of the little loss, it's not just bars. When I bust your head with a charger. Oh, shangle you with a wire. Call me Naira, cause you don't band girls, you're a liar. You're a big man, doing your music, you need to retire.
Yo, I'm from the bits in the bits it pops. Man, them licking shots under the blocks. Serious killers around on job. That's where the cops love harassing the blocks. Not just that, they love lurking on blacks. And it comes like tax when they find our stash. Everybody's getting bagged and all that. Well, not me, I dipped out in a flash. Cash, trust, we have to make you ain't bad. Blood, you ain't got a text so bad. Can't retrace your steps. I bet you're the tap to 10 threats of the net. Bear come correct, bear move right. All get hooked from the left. Cook man up black chef, lamz on the best. I beg someone in dag try test. Walk on the sock for you when you're locked. When I pull up on pop, I never flop. Soon as I hear the drop, I'm at the top. Keep my bars on the pad that's locked. You no boss, you don't floss, you don't get gal. You just toss, in your head you're lost. Can't come against lamz. Yes, yes, bars are the best. You my friend, you ain't no contest, you contest. But there will be no success. Like your mom when she wears your dress. You've only got balls and your eyes all red. Smoke too much weed and it's got to your head. And you think you're Superman and all that, but real talk fam, you're dead. Lamz, sick in the leg. Bet you thought I was gonna say head. Nah fam, cause I know what I'm doing. Some man act like they're actually sick in the head. They're gonna be sick in the bed. After I'm done with them, they're gonna be better off dead. Lyrically toasted bread, lyrically toasted bread. It's lamz and I'm raw in the flesh. Take off head top, separate legs. Clap clap when I clap back your head. Next thing I'll be on a hospital bed all dead. Hands in the mic with the rings of ice. Icy is cross on my neck, so trust me when I say peace of a mech. Peace of a mech. Peace of a mech, I'm trying to bang checks, not trying to place bets. Act up, you'll get smacked in the left. Never said right, cause it all. Hey, hey, yo. I'ma call this when the devil in flow, deviling's cold. Everybody knows I speak cold in these stagnant roads. Yeah, the streets are cold when my living book unfolds. Bare history that's untold. Man roll with the gang dough. Everything sweet like mango when man roll. When man buns I smell like a bando. But I can't help the fact that it's chatting about and about, stabbing and stabbing. You ain't stabbing and stabbing, they're just chatting and chatting about. You're in a bando, you ain't trapping and trapping them and they're just chatting bare shit I don't wanna hear. Chatting and bragging about, stabbing and stabbing. You ain't stabbing and stabbing, they're just stabbing it. About they're in a bando, you ain't trapping and trapping them and they're just chatting bare shit I don't wanna hear.
You man are hilarious, look at the Perriers. Looking like Kevin Hart, I'm looking Terry Crews. I used to roll with the Rams like it Aries does. Used to rap with the Rams and the fairy dust. You man ain't got no hoes, I got various. Man I sogging you wet like an Aquarius. Man nigga jugging today, it's getting scary cuz ooh, that when I get Larry cuz better just marinate before you go and exaggerate. Go sip your tea and recalibrate while you turn bad on a Saturday. Wanna talk hustle, they wanna talk money, but they never wanna elaborate. Scared to be poor for money, ain't funny that certain man not getting back today. You give me palpitations, make me go read Galatians. You didn't sow any seeds in the ground, how you got expectations? I wish my daddy could see me now. Made all this when you were vacant. I moved out of degrees to get degrees. Now it's time for marination. I just wanna marinate. Baby, let me marinate. Baby, just coming over. I'm chilling with Valerie. I just wanna marinate. Baby, just marinate. Baby, just coming over. I'm chilling with Valerie, I've been chilling with Val, chilling with Jack. Way before I caught the pump pack, way before we run in that yard. The sleeper told him free up the dump pack. Cause look, I just wanna chill right now. Feet up with the mill right now. But I gotta build right now. If I have to, rob and steal right now. I'm trying to make a dream come true. ball like many team come through. If she's correct and if she's low, put a ring on that man, she can come too. If she's thirsty, I cause firstly, dirty is what he done you. Tell a girl turn around, centrifuge. Girl can't bust water if she's loose, of course. When girl move loose, girl try and move like a pussy and treat. But when I part two, man, the pussy obtuse. Who's advertising, girl, that's rude. Girl move with your fake body, thank you. With your fake cast, fake things, fake tattoo. Big ram with them and I drop on skin like a wedding bomb. But it's in a fake tattoo, of course. You know when they get swabbed on, could be mobbed out. So for the youngest, y'all get robbed out. I'm robbing, you be shaked up, chest red like Robin. Mum's robbing, dolphin robbing is asking me to get my knob out. True say she would get a knob in, I got bars like prison that will keep you locked in and locked on. See me on the PC when you're logged on, never logged out. For the bars on the PC we keep you locked in. Waste my talkers, they get locked off. From my ends you will get locked out. General CT and road generosity. Roll up to the shift full steaming with sparking cane. Y'all got robbed, that's you when I blame. Tough like I don't see us again. Once I'm through then y'all gotta reach. Mumsy's on the floor giving me a speech. When I get yard doors better not screech. I don't wanna get locked up for a breach. I don't wanna get locked up for the shanks. I don't wanna get locked up for the drugs. I don't wanna get locked up for the campers stabbing you monkey nerds. Getting on my tits with a mine. Getting on your girl's tits. Listen, on a serious note, and I mean it on a serious note, you guys ain't serious, no. snypz's got a serious flow, them 5-star flows. And I'm talking keys that are 5-star notes. With feds are pissing me off on the road. Move with Mini and TS, no. Can Mini move with Kane? No. And I have to be in that 900 chatting ID 11 and E64. I'm on all of you guys like a 364, you're fake. And you receive links for 50 people's club, that ain't the law, listen up. Guys don't gain B, and I'm on the road with Kane T. And you don't wanna chat shit. I've been itching to shag guys, they leave me itching to snap girls, they leave. You don't really wanna get faced, I'll go in at night. Come out of 10, what? One of you boys gonna chat shit, then what? One of you boys gonna chat shit, then through your name I didn't catch it, then roll to the ship, stab everyone, then roll to the beef.
I be dressed in all black in the back of the flat, smoking ash not crack. When I rap they crack and I might their crack. When I light up a zoo they're fast. They can't move to me, it's not that, but I'm ready to attack, back slap. All of them boys there, they're all clap. Yeah. Trust me, it's blatant when I air the conversation. I don't wanna chat to this pagan. Why is he acting big for the nation when he's not big for the nation? And I don't really care about him and these ratings when I don't rate him. You must be mistaken. I wanna rock like a Jamaican. You're not real when you're faking. Straight undertaking. Lamp to my start in the making. And the faking. I'm advanced on the bars, no chance in the dance. And the mic will have you shaking. Hey, yo. Skippy, check. Yo. Skippiest flow, I'm sick, I'm quick, yo bro, from fix you get weed, don't think I got the hardest bars and ting, bro, think you won't win the grim when you to the full swing. Big right hook coming straight to your chin, yeah it's peak like that, yeah it's peak like cat do error, will snap man's back, and it's best you know that, man don't hold back, throw back like a photo from way back, give him my crow back, man can't smoke that, roll that, man I'm getting high from my blowback, if you can't hear what I'm saying, stress you better start praying, I'm blessed every time I'm spraying, I finesse every time I'm playing. Be dressed in all black in the back of the flat, smoking ash not crack. When I rap they crack and I might their crack. When I light up a zoo they're fast. They can't beat to me, it's not that, but I'm ready to attack, back slap. All of them boy there, they all clap. And when I spray my bars, you best clap.
Man chat do me day. Woke up that day, thinking how am I gonna get paid. It's been an off night with a soft white tee, it's been taking all day. I told stupid come link my white boys, get them man a bro same way. So we rolled up in the car, wonder when I chinged up off their face. And I'm like, wait, walk on, but it ain't even midday. Man rolled up with G2C if you need help moving that way. When you're getting mad and defensive, like cocaine ain't expensive. Am I paying for you to get high? Well I'm mashing work in the trenches. Look, that's when I came to my senses. That's when the friendship ended. So I spotted man, like good luck. Took my coke and said splendid. Got drunk, like what a cold game. Lost my bro to the cocaine. Brick done fucked up the whole game. Same day I'm at his window frame. Woke up super at 4 AM. Passed the thing in it jam. We looked out the window to the call AM. Lucky cause I wasn't in the plan. Man I'm like damn, I gotta get away. 10 toes I was setting pace. Parcels pass straight through the alley. Then they collect from the main. Back to the block and wear hats. But not for long cause perhaps we snaked it on some late shit. Then we got ourselves snart and naps. I told them come through to my mum's. And we know he stashed them guns. We took the big one to that brick strong cause he was fucking around with the funds. shook before we told man, forgetting that there was my older man. It's all love, we know you shouldn't have, but you would've said no if you told man. It's like bro, we just lit mum's yard. Lucky day you didn't catch a gun charge. We fucking with straps now, it's not nice bro. They make you sit down over one charge. I told them, he said he won't snitch, and they said if you believe that shit, you the damage, you look with gunpowder in your hood and ready one of your fingertips. I told them, he said he won't snitch, and they said if you believe that shit, you the damage, you look with gunpowder in your hood and ready one of your fingertips. They said don't take care with the guns, just go home and burn your clothes. Did you do it or a back on the whip? Now fam, we done it 10 toes. We just needed to show that prick. That prick needed to get shown. Fucking hell, you man a man. I'm just glad you made it back home.
I said set it off, Dagenham Towns will be set it off. OGs might have to bark it off, YGs might have to chef man up. I'm on swingers, don't ever try to tell me cool off. I got a bag of man in my section, when I come to your set everything get lock off. Might get smoked like Benson, no wait till I mention. Some of the OGs move like Bashy, so you might get held for ransom. Dagenham Town, that's where I'm from, RM9 is what I rep. True say it's for the snakes and skets, but true say I still love my ends. But wait, you can't come to the ends. I know man them that will come for the ends, I know man them that will bang for the brother, and I know girl them that will beat your brother. So I'm gonna let man know, lamz burst the 4-5, my dogs gonna let that blow. You can't come down to the dag, trust me, I'm about to let them know. Say my youth, my job is true say I still run this shit, taking a piss, no never post, go check my fingers on road. Boy better know, going on cold, no fuck that blood, going on shower, don't even go back. Don't even go land lamz, cause didn't you know we get scratched by the hour? Pull out the Glock 9, watch it turn your ghost, that's power.
Yo. Cut that chapter, onto the new one. Clock my target, aim and shoot some lambs on my microphone, beast from east. Jump on the mic and get your whole crew spun. Straight to the war's done. I'm about with a sawn off shotty, fully about with the hooks like Rocky. Liverpool showers, draw for the volley. I don't wanna start body anybody, I got my own back, I don't need nobody. And this gram thing come like a hobby, and I'll probably lyrically done a man down. Killing sounds around town, Dagenham, that's where I'm from. Man them roll like 10 man strong, and feds wanna call it a gang. Like fam, like hold up, draw for the lyrics in my folder. Soldier, draw for the revolver, aim for your head top, chest and shoulder. You don't wanna war with me, I done told ya. Man don't care if you're young or older, man could get it older and bolder, I'm lyrically colder. Yeah. Hey, what is this? It's hard. In the bits it pops, man them licking shots under the blocks. Serious killers around on job, that's why the cops love harassing the blocks. Not just that, they love lurking on blacks. Comes like tax when they find our stash. Everybody's getting bagged on all of that. Not me, I dipped out in a flash. We have a mech. You ain't bad blood, nah, you ain't got a tech. Piece of a mech. You ain't bad, nah, piece of a mech. Piece of a mech, trust. Let me see that, breathe that. If I like your girl, I'ma breathe that, please believe that. And hair's gone head, so send her the shots, she don't want that feedback. You got spun by me, now you can't tap the keys in your keypad. And I'm trying to get to the top. Writing bars in with a pen and a pad. When I spat, let's get back to facts. Here in the bit. Yeah. Yo. Let's get back to that. Writing bars in the lab with a pen and a pad. Big man, have a nice back attack. When I spat, let's get back to facts. Let me check the stats. I'm spin your crap, I can't clash with that. Yeah, they got the matching hat, I got the mankin like ready to clap and back. In the mini chat shit, then the shit's coming back. I be dressed in all black in the back of the flats. Not crap, when I rap they crack, and I might dare crap when I like I presume they're frass. They can't move to me, it's not that. Ready to attack back slap. All of them boy there, they're all clapped. I'm on a spade my bars, your best clap. It's not me that you wanna be. It's not me that you wanna be, you can't tap me, I got too much energy. Like I better read your cell, that's me. Man's on point when the bars and I'm constantly charged. I'm on top by MC, you know why? 90s baby MC. Barking the that's the PA. Asking about it, them and a crazy. Best shouting the heads off in the main streets. They don't care about all that like Jamie. Cause jokes shining like Jim Carrey. Hate when a man start chatting about guns like Ruba. You ain't got a DAT, and if you do, what gonna win? Oh, to be hard, it's a BB. No veteran, I ain't a veteran, but I'm still better than. Yo, you're not bad in your shoes, you don't run road, you're not an athlete. So I can roam in the ends like a taxi, and I won't get stopped by no Stanley. Otherwise I'm winging it like Ramsey. I'm sprinting like Bolt. When I spray my bars, how you gonna cop it now, ain't my ting. I don't choke. Nah, I don't choke at this jump, I can get a quick reload. Get a man them gas like did it on coke. It's not a joke, it's not a game. I wanna say coke, I mean cocaine. When I MC, I bring bare pain. One day I'll be big in the game like L-way. M to the what, M to the who. You best know my name. When I'm in the rhythm, I come like a train, cause I'm straight from the underground, that's what I'm saying. Them man chat about the harder than me. No easy jet, but them on a plane. Them man can't ride the beat like me. I'm a big R1 on the outside lane. Jesus, GPs and creepers. Watch the bass pump out of your speakers. You man are amateurs and I have the teachers. You man are that scouts and I'm a pro. Hear these man on the roads, and I know that they don't make no dough, but the way they've got bare holes in the clothes. Malibu drinker, right hard if it's on the sickest thinker. Them and ain't hard, them and the beginners. Them and ain't rappers, them and the singers. On a par, you can diss in a beat, no, that's a par. Take your then hit the crossbar, can't knock. On a pitch, you ain't no star, I'm a Martian. But I'm like Harlem, anybody wanna test me, I'll scar them, pardon. Take the biggest shit in your garden, I beg your pardon. I'm blowing up like Larden. Let's get the ball rolling, I'm smoking on a joint that's potent. Now you're frozen.
I can go anywhere, yeah, anywhere. But not pen again, don't say me there. That's an embarrassment, but I'm from dagging them saints and angels. There's not many there. Can I start drinking? What am I thinking? Got to my bros, I got bare henny there. Can I start smoking? Am I joking? Did I forget? I got bare hammy there.
Call this one a devil in flow, devil is cold. Everybody knows I spit cold, and it's like the road, yeah, the streets are cold. Live book on force, better it's that untold. Everything speak like mango, when man roll, when man bun is built like a mango. I can't help the fact.
You cut the cut with the go with the gid, with the gid, the gift, other guy, other gag, other out to the girl, other guy, the gee, other gag, got two kids, other gag, other cow, the kiss, for the gates, other gags, we all know that. You don't try to get talking back, you got other that's right and beam, and you don't lose to the night. Take time in a this, you don't wanna war with me in a this, wanna be able to put the 9 to your kids, take time in a this, all your songs when you chat bare shit, so wait, man try to draw me out in a rave, you don't want snaps on your case, so wait.
I'm a fat girl face fucker, nice size fat face, I'm a won't fucker, just uckers. Then she wanna spread me on toast, I travel, but I'm a nutter. Split personality, that's my reality. I'm me, edible, spot the legality. I kill ego, that's a fatality, but I'm still here, that's a formality. Check the legality, I am just living how I would when actually they realize what they've been taught a fallacy. I know nothing, knowing with accuracy, killing ourselves, anti-brutality, rich and the poor. There's no disparity, cause you're all dead, causing the vanity. What the fuck is wrong with
them little faggots, don't know low, can't manage. Man don't care like code, care package, I'm active. If man with it is then I be like cool, let's have it. Say you're back when I'm at the king jacket, but you won't fit it back with a dart and clap it. Say you're back when I'm at the king jacket, but you won't fit it, clap it. Them and the faggots, don't know automatic, just chatting the bag and the back guns and don't clap it. Anybody wants to act up, I'll slap him. Slap it to the ground, pick him up and then dash it. Work to get cash in, yo man can start bashing. I'm here with the bars I'm managing, man get shook and start panicking, yeah. You know what I find funny? Man that always look bummy. Got no trim on some bad boy thing. No, you can't do that around here, sonny. Cause them man make me laugh, they're all funny. And they're not stacking for mummy, not providing food for the tummy. They're all bummy, all sucking up bummy for money. Come like a wetness, they're all runny. Soaking little donuts, you're back on where, wait, hold up. You're only bad when you're with your mum and your own mum charge of a joke. I've got my cars, let me make my path. Then I start spitting my lyrics to the folder. Trust me, I'm cold like coke when I spat my bar on closure. I'm a militant soldier, part of a soldier. Man not older and bolder, but they still get hit with a revolver when I start shooting off. Man don't know where to jump, arms, legs and the head tops coming off. I done told ya, lamz, I'm sick with the bars, but I think I've already told ya. New one, clock my targets, aim and shoot some. Lamz in my microphone, beast from east. Jump on the mic and get your whole crew sparred. Straight to the war's done, I'm about with a sword or shotty. Fully about with the hooks like Rocky. Liverpool showers drop for the volley. I know when I start bodying anybody, I got my own back, I don't need nobody. And this gram thing come like a hobby and I'm probably the biggest done a man down. Killing sons around town, stack them, that's where I'm from. Man them roll like 10 man strong, and feds wanna call it a gang. Like, yes, father the best. You my friend, you ain't no contest, you contest, but there will be no success. Like your mum when she wears a dress, you only got balls and your eyes are red. Don't come up breathing, it's got to your head. And you think you're Superman and all that, but real talk fam, you're dead. Lamz on, I'm sick in the leg. Take off head top, separate legs. Clap, clap when I clap back your head. Next thing I'll be in a hospital bed all dead. Hands on the mic with the rings of eyes. I just cross on my neck, so cross me when I say peace, I'm a mech.
You're a snake. Never been when I can't lie, can't live in the trenches. Push forward, dive onto the fences. I've been getting paid for my shit drop. I'm a bad boy, I ticked off the criteria. Bullets are food to you like there. If you got a problem, prick you nowhere. All form where, but I'm in a part there. 7 times in your back, never scar there. Got no shank here, take I don't care. Got a 6 smash shot like what the for the rear. See the blue lights, got a duck for the rear. Look, I don't really wanna go bring this, yeah. All times to my boys and bring this, yeah. Beef, you don't really wanna bring this, yeah. I send for Nova, he'll bring that there. Put it to your head here. That rims and itch, I'm on it if fellas there. I'm on it if the president says the gauge scrapyard. Drug time, we're setting up. Come against my gang, they're letting up. Yeah, chicks at my yard. Chicks at my yard, yeah. Chicks at my yard, yeah. Chicks at my yard. Chicks at my yard. We're setting up. We're setting up. We're setting up. I'm against my gang, we're letting off. The chicks at my yard, we get bang. While you're at yard getting off. Lazy fake cast niggas, I ain't getting up. I got chicks around, like I'm petting them. Don't mind tick man, I put setting them. Cause I'm a real general in the hood, I leave shots in your road, shots in your prison. 12 gang looking shots of a present, shots in your garden, shots in your avenue. Green, white, brown, cracks, the best of fucking juicy. I do want me at yard at 9. I've been TS in the focus, thinking over time I know all. CID cars in a distance, FLO 4. DNO 6K, C54, 2006. Now my boys out, you be charging with shit, court cases of shit. Getting on my tits, week in, week out, but into the sweat, what snares with them back. Looking at testers, whip snares with them back. Old dog, walk on, don't look back. Looking at me like I'm dumb, you'll get worse treatment than you were young. Then you were young.
I'm involving, red dot laser, man I start scoping trust. Only posing clothing, now you got clothes with holes in. Pure bag of thumps on a roting, that's not me, I'm a lyrical G trying to start my peak, I'm cool like a building. I'm in the midfielding, attack on the defense. Man I chillax and relax on the weekends, don't get it twisted. You wanna pretend, you're an actor, so East End, you ain't got a strap, so leave them when I come back with a flow and teach them. Wait, fall back, quick tick, I'm teaching. Cold with the flow, I'm freezing. Well gone with your flow, you're not bad now, but your postcode. I'm from the east, but I'm not from Bow. Barking the Dagenham where you don't go like nah. You're not from these ends. Murk my man from here to my lens. Liverpool skin like skin and peg. It's not me that you're gonna come against. Sucking mum times 10, I'm a Liverpool skin like skin and peg. This is a new flow, new gen. I'm a Liverpool dango gun to the end, but it's me again. Rep for the east like the new gents. Lamz on the back and the ends. Lamz on the back and the ends, jump on the mic like it's me again. Hold tight D double, big up foots with the hooks is trouble. Them man they're vets in this game and one day I'm gonna be 1-2. Jump on the mic like check 1-2. Hold on the mic rude boy there, 2 in the pink one and I can write lyrics in 5 minutes, no high lyrics when I spray my lyrics, double fire lyrics you. Can't compete with my lyrics you, ain't no. I'ma call this one a devil flow, deviling's cold. Everybody knows I spit cold and these Dagenham roads, yeah the streets are cold. When my lyric book unfolds, bare history that's untold. Man roll with a gang though, everything sweet like mango. When man roll, when man bonds, it smells like a bando. But I can't help the fact that it's dank though. When I touch the mic it's a straight conversation, I don't wanna chat to this. Trust me it's blatant, wanna air the conversation, I don't wanna chat to this. Yeah. Trust me, it's blatant, wanna air the conversation. I don't wanna chat to the pagan. Why is he acting big for the nation when he's not big for the nation? And I don't really care about him and his ratings when I don't rate him. You must be mistaken. I wanna rush like a Jamaican. You're not real when you're faking. Straight undertaking. Lamz in my start and I make it. Them and ay, yo. Hold tight. Alright, cool. Alright, this is the first beat I ever done a freestyle to, fam. Yeah. If I repeated bars, I don't care right now, yeah. You're not bad, allow it. You beat Lamz in a clash, allow it. Lamz ain't on this, Lamz ain't on shit. I'm like, please relax, allow it. Before I start murking MCs, allow it. Got bare bars and flows. One that flows, I got some of those. Can't even lie, I'm feeling the flow. What flow? This flow is cold. I got so many flows, no time to reload. Lamz is hard, that's what I've been told. Swagger on point, yeah, I'm good with the clothes. You man look like gnomes. Run out of bars in the mind and your froze. I got bare lyrics in my pad, just know. Ready to squeeze anytime, let's go. On this beat, I'm on top of this. Fuck it. Everybody knows I'm a bad boy lyricist. Can't get rid of this. Me, I'm on point on the top of a pyramid. Everybody's gassed until the tune finishes. Couple man said they're cold, but enough fam. The rhythm is, I'll split bare man's wings with no witnesses. Bars will make man run way down the road. I'll show you what victim is. Fuck that chapter, onto the new one. Clock my targets, aim and shoot some. Lambs on my microphone, beast from east. Jump on the mic and get your whole crew spun. Straight to the walls done. I'm about with a soul, not shotty. Fully about with the hooks like Rocky. Lyrical showers draw for the bronny. Chatting a bag and about, stabbing and stabbing. You ain't stabbing and stabbing and just chatting and chatting about. You in a band though. You ain't trapping and chopping them and just chatting bare shit I don't wanna hear. Chatting a bag and about, stabbing and stabbing. You ain't stabbing and stabbing and just chatting and chatting about. You in a band though. You ain't trapping. Them man are just chatting bare shit I don't wanna hear. Them man just that tap for the image. Man I crop that, chop that in minutes. You're not bad, stop that, you're a pigeon. Man I crop back, fire back and a rhythm. You need to stop what you're doing. You can't do what I do. You can't do how and your girl is a. So I don't think you have a clue what to do. Your girl, man, I might like that. Man, I might pipe that. Your girl, man, I might like that. Man, I might pipe that. Your girl, man, I might like that. Man, I might pipe that. Your girl, man, I might. Your girl, man, I might. Your girl, man, I might. Your girl, man, I might like that, pipe that, onside that. If she got a nice back, man, I be right back. Take her back to the yard, give her the nice pack. I get peas and a stack and I like that. Duppy and beats on the mic, yeah, I'm like that. Never been a type to bite on the mic, that's not right, fam. Can't write bars like me, like. Man, I come to you with a 16, 24, 32, 64s. I'm a beast on the mic. When you jump on the mic, you're poor. You don't wanna clash me in the wall. You get banged so hard in your face and your jaw. Fall on the floor and you don't want more. If you stand up right now, then you're gonna get bored. Hey, swing this.
Yeah. I was in a lab with a white coat. Now I'm in a lab with a white coat. Told them I'm trying to cure cancer. Don't think I ain't cause I'm at coat. Got one wheel up on the R6. Running up the road like an arsonist. Research what they're doing, flow cytometry. Thinking, am I gonna pass this? Who's telling me that you got this? Nine of the raw said I dropped this. Nah man, stay off the road thing. So tempted with the coke thing. Told mum that I never go back. Told him I never gon' slack. I stay 100 with the cash flow. And I stay 100 in the lab. Tryna make it to December. Tryna not lose my temper. Instituted by a medical scientist. Boy, but I know I'm a member. I'm smooth like legato. Made your girl sound all staccato. I remember everything, so that beef ain't squashed like no tomato. Drugs come white like dead skin and motto. Don't whip it in the pot like tin tomato. Snow white cool. Session 17 dwarfs, so it's off to work we go. Man, I put the 6-ton press in a half-ton car, no rolling pin, stretching that dough. Really been broke, I really felt hunger, so all summer I'm letting it snow. My bro got touched, and the ops still walking, I ain't letting that go. Nothing less than an AM, if you spray them, A&E ain't sending him home. Ain't sending him home. A&E ain't sending him home. Ain't sending him home. A&E ain't sending him home. I said my bro got touched and the ops still walking, I ain't letting that go. Nothing less than an AM, if you spray them, A&E ain't sending him home. So watch your ting, don't jam cause your tools ancient. Something like Shea Cook and a Mason. My gun oak so fresh, came with the oil and brushing like his tools. Smell the forest that it fucking came from. Stupid got pissed, I got complacent. Lost that strap but kept the casing. Man didn't even get to bust that, cause we had hand things at every occasion. Had mad things at every occasion. Fuck a sad thing, go bury the pagan. 12, that's a fat thing, shells, I'ma slap it in with 2 triggers, I ain't even shaking. Certain man try to sleep on the money. Fuck that, don't even wake him. I don't really care what stacks he's making. All for me if the streets don't pay him. Pussycat came with your claws like Freddy. Man, I came masked up sword like Dacian. These man probably snitched already. Probably sitting down having breakfast and bacon. I got 2 whaps in the whip, I'm ready. Night feel that I pulled per a pagan. Blues and 2s in the whip, now steady. Oh shit, Rapture slapped him, isn't Nick. Jen taxed him in his peak. I would double tap the ting in his cheek. And then skirt off, you hear man screech. Big gun I'm bringing down, heat the beef up, let it simmer down. But you wanna have man sitting down, you're writing statements, you got it written down. I'm drilling, if that fresh shot bangs I'm winning. Pattern the striker, let me see him, Oyinbo suited, booted, grinning. I got Fox trying to take off Jimmy's, I got a lot trying to take off with me. Cause I'm at that box by trades, got the racks that I'm seeing is silly. I Snoop, I take that stop off, got to hold our hair trying to pop off. Finesse that square till they lock off, or press that square till they lock up. Browning trying to get my cock up, she a fountain, I might have to mop up. But I'll send that bitch to the shop cause my bro he's locked and his technique's top up. I done jaws 10 toes, no whipping. Woke up bro like stop kipping. He's itching, tip of the clipping. He's slipping, let's go pitching. I done jaws 10 toes, so I woke up bro. I'm itching, tip of the clipping. He's slipping. Pick the skirt then I'm scurrying. Pick that pussy, she's purring. Head was dead, but she learning. She heard the bread's reoccurring. I can never watch what her next man's earning. Like, why the fuck you concerning? When I cop that 6, you were burning. I'll pop my 6 in your German. Pop, pop, pop that bits for that sterling. On a bummy day looking 10-10. He was starstruck, then I served him. To the horse's mouth to go get my pen. No middleman or referring. I had to sit down, man, I set back. Now I'm sweeping the path like I'm curling. Would they wanna bring your boy in here? Definitely bring your girl in. Definitely bring her in. Picked her up, kicked her down. She forgot about her ring. I was that nigga with a big machine, slagging the grams around hurling. You was that donut dashing, ducking from Donny's there lurking. Such a bad boy, but oh yeah. I take your face off like oh yeah. He's going Lagos for the guala. He's going Vegas for the drama. He's going inside for the karma. For the cocoa, but I know Palmers. Took your L, now he's gotta work harder. Took your girl, you ain't hearing back from her. Might sound counterintuitive, but I was selling weed to a gardener. I would ask you what you're doing here, but slap you, Smokey would rather. Nigga, don't fuck with my bins. Nigga, don't fuck with my twins. Uncle's trying to buy Louis and Gucci. Snipper trying to rake it in. I got that M Sport, he's got the R-type. Messages you can't archive. Thirsty females want a trap man, but I'm nothing like your last guy, cause I'm a bad boy with ambition. Got that bad toy with ammunition. If you want the milli, go get the milli. It takes sacrifice. Tunnel vision, call me John. I shot snow, blacked out like a crow, and I'm a bastard. Bitches know that I'm fucking aunties too. I'm fly like a dragon. I mean Drogon. It's nothing to get you rolled on. I done boxes, I done raps, I done robberies, and so on. I'm real. I mean trill. I want a high garden on the hill. You're not a lion. Stop lying. I done tunnel vision for science, man. I done clients. I done violence. You can't tell me about riots. I was there, Snooper there, and my girl's got silver hair. I know Mike. I know Moses. You better wake up and smell the roses.